Welcome back to the Joy for Jenna channel. I am so glad that you are here. My channel is growing and I couldn't be more excited. I've had more subscribers and likes and comments, and I love hearing from everybody. So please keep it coming. Share my page. I'm just so excited. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. It really means a lot to me. I hope that you can take some time right now to pour yourself a cup of something cozy and come with me as I share my most recent thrift haul. Let's go. So first thing is first. Yes, I am wearing a hat inside my living room. The reason that I am wearing it is because this is the hat that I got at the Goodwill outlet bins a couple of weeks ago. And I just wanted to share it because, oh my goodness, I love this hat. And I have been wearing it out and about. It's just so cute. So I wanted to share it in this video because, again, it's just one of those treasures that I picked up at the bins for, pennies on the dollar, and I just love it. Putting it to good use all the time, especially in that Oklahoma sun, right? Okay, so it has not been good thrifting lately. I don't know, the past couple of weeks especially, I have been to more garage sales and estate sales in the past month than I have in years. So there's two things here. One, garage sales. I hate garage sales. I mean, it's a love-hate. Okay, let's face it. When there are big yard sales like barn sales or church, church-wide yard sales, those I just absolutely love. It's the smaller yard sales, like when people have them at their homes or in their garages, that I get weird about. And the reason that I get weird about them is because I'm awkward, and it just seems awkward sometimes. Like, I usually have a very small amount of time to kind of hit the yard sales up, scan it, see if I need anything, if there's anything I'm looking for, and then hit the road. And so I'm really careful with my time, especially because yard sales are usually on Fridays or Saturday mornings. And and those are just busy days, especially Saturday mornings. I teach 2 classes. So my time is really limited. So I'm hitting up a sale. I'm kind of in the zone, so to speak. And I just find them really awkward. I feel like the people who are having yard sales, and again, I'm talking broadly here, but people tend to watch you while you're shopping, and it just feels weird to have a set of eyes on you while you're trying to shop. And then I also feel and maybe it's just me, but people try to sell me things that I don't necessarily want. I was at a yard sale last week, and this woman was trying to sell me a filing cabinet for 15 minutes. And I was really grateful to meet her, and I talked to her about some of the items that she had, but none that I were really interested in buying. And then she started talking to me about this filing cabinet she really wanted to sell, and she was trying to push it on me. And it just, I don't know, these things happen to me all the time. If I'm not buying it, I don't really need to know the story behind it. Now, if I'm buying it, that's a whole other thing. If I'm coming up to you with some great vintage find or a piece of art or those types of things that I tend to buy at garage sales, I want to know where you got it. And I want to know the story behind it. That's one of the best parts about thrifting for me, is just the story behind pieces. And so in that case, it's a wonderful thing. But if I'm not there to buy your grandfather's tool sets, I don't need you to talk to me for 35 minutes about them, And that sounds so first world problems. I get it. It sounds so snotty, but really I want to spend money here, and so let me look. It's okay. Let me look. You can keep your tools. Let me look at your other things. If you're filling up on my time or you're being weird and watching me shop, I'm out of there. Out of there. So I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of those types of yard sales. It won't stop me from going, because even if there's just one item, that might be of interest, I'll stop and I'll get out. But I don't know. Y'all, if you have a yard sale, don't be weird around people. Don't watch them while they shop. Hopefully people are respectful of your things and they're not going to walk off with it. And, just kind of relax a little bit. Oh, and make sure that all the items are priced. There's nothing worse than walking up to a garage sale when things aren't priced. Most of the time I will walk away, even if there's something that I want there, because I don't want to track down the person that's selling that item. And then I'm not one to negotiate. And so if the item is too high for me, then I just feel weird and putting it back. And I don't know. Again, it could just be me. I don't know. What do you guys think? Tell me what you think in your comments about yard sales. Have you had similar experiences? Do you love that kind of stuff at yard sales? I don't know. Everybody is different, but I would love to hear what you think about garage sales, and maybe you can help me be a little bit less awkward at them. I don't know. It's crazy. Anyway, sorry, a little bit of a rant there. I wanted to get back to the thrift haul. So I've really not had any great luck recently. I went to the bins last week. I got a lot of actually really great clothes. There was a bunch brand new with tags on, so I snagged up just some summer clothes for my daughter mostly. And then I did something that I said I would never do. And it was a complete impulse buy, and I do regret it because here's why. Let me just remove some of the items that I had on it already. Actually, first, let's talk about baskets. I'm always coming in with new baskets anytime I go to the bins. They're just so cheap there, and I don't know, you pay what you weigh. So again, they're just pennies on the dollar, and I love storing things in baskets. It adds that organization that I'm always looking for, especially with, a family of 5. And so anytime they're baskets and they're in good condition, like this one still has the tag on it, the original tag, and it was for $5. I think that's from Target, but I definitely didn't pay $5, and so always grabbing baskets. I use them for everything from just organizing closets to organizing my kitchen. I recently did my laundry room cabinets, and I even have a nice big basket for just laundry detergent and dryer sheets and everything. And you open up the cabinets and it's not all of the chaos all at once. It just looks so much better, neatly organized in baskets. So I don't know. I can't say enough about baskets. I'm the crazy basket lady, I guess, as you can see in the background here. Decorate with them, organize them. I don't know. Baskets are fantastic. Okay, here's the piece that I was talking about that I regret. And I will show you a picture here. But this, and here it is right here. If you have the picture, I guess you don't really need to see it. But this is a vintage tea cart shelf. So it's not actually a tea cart, but that is the style of the piece of furniture. It's what it was called. So of course, if it was a tea cart, it would have wheels and you'd be able to push it and everything. But these shelves were made in the style of a tea cart. Now this is beautiful. It is an older piece. It's vintage. It's dark wood, which I absolutely love. I saw it at Goodwill. It was $14.99. I don't know what I was thinking. I was just so excited to see a tea cart style shelf. I bought it. I was so excited. And as I'm putting it in my car, I'm thinking, I don't know where I'm going to put this. So, and I try so hard not to do that. I try so hard to only buy, especially furniture, unless I have an idea of exactly where it's going to go and what it's going to be used for in our home. So I brought it home, and sure enough, I thought, okay, well, maybe I'll try it in my bedroom. I tried it in there. It didn't, I don't really have anything to put on it. So I ended up bringing it out into my living room. I have it as a plant stand behind our couch, but I'm not going to keep it there. It just isn't the right fit. It kind of looks funky because I have a beautiful vintage piano bench next to it. And I don't know, the feng shui is just, it's off. So I'm not 100% sure I'm going to keep it. We're having a yard sale in a couple weeks here at my house. I promise I won't follow you around or make you buy something that you don't want. And I'll make sure everything is priced. But I think I might just resell it. I don't know. I love it. I love the look of it, but I don't really have the space. And I'm trying so hard not to, add clutter. So for now, I have some of the baskets that I got on it and a plant, and it is what it is. But I went against everything that I said I wouldn't do, and now I'm kind of stuck with it, and we'll probably need to resell it. Okay, next, cutting board. So this one is actually not in great shape, but it was $1.99. I bought it because you can hang it up on the wall. I've been collecting various size cutting boards for a while because ultimately my goal is to get a whitewashed pegboard, maybe 2 or 3 feet long, and hang it in my kitchen with different size cutting boards on it, different color woods, just to add to make it a little bit more colorful, but more a natural look. And then, hang some dried flowers off of it or something. I've been seeing them a lot lately in magazines and on Instagram, and I absolutely love the way that it looks. And I thought I could definitely recreate that look. Very inexpensive, especially I've picked up a couple of these cutting boards at the Goodwill outlet bins. Actually, the last one I got was a wooden pizza thing. I don't know, pizza out of the oven, whatever. But it's a darker wood. It's a nice large piece, and it has the hole that I can hang it on. So I'm going to add that into my kitchen. Where, I'm not 100% sure yet. My space on the walls in my kitchen is pretty limited, but I just absolutely love the way that it looks. So I picked this up. I'm putting it with my other cutting boards in the kitchen. We will use it definitely, but my plan is in the long run to get that pegboard, get them up, and display them for decoration. So that's pretty exciting. And the other thing that I got this morning was a new lamp. I've been searching for a lamp for a couple of months. I see lamps all the time. Goodwill always has a great selection of lamps. I go from housewares to the lamp section. I've been trying to find a lamp for my bedroom vanity, and I just have been really unsuccessful. I haven't seen anything that I really like, but today I finally found one. So it's a brass lamp, and the lamp shade is also in fantastic condition. It's just the whole lamp. It's just in really good condition, and I'm really looking forward to lighting it up. And I'm glad I found it after a couple of months of searching. And the last piece that I have today is just something very simple. Oh, you know what? A doily too. I picked that up at the Goodwill outlet bins with a bunch of those baskets and clothes that I got the other day. But this is the last piece, and this is for my kitchen table for hot dishes when we have a meal. I have a couple of these, and they're all pretty different. I have a floral one. I have a ceramic one that's painted, but more with like a Midwestern feel. I'm not really crazy about it, but I use them. So practical item. But I love the way that this one was decorated. It was $1.99. This is California Pantry. It was made in 2003, and it's by Classic Ceramics. And this is just a practical piece. Hot dishes during dinner time so that it won't leave a mark on my table. So that is it for my haul today. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, please hit like and subscribe, and please comment. I would love to hear from you. Share your treasures on your recent thrift haul. I want to see what's going on in your life. And I hope that you continue to watch. You never know what you're going to get on here, but I have so much fun just kind of sharing my life and my heart and, my treasures. So I hope to see you soon. Have a fantastic day.